Good morning. How we doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. Probably need to move the chat, don't I? Blah, blah, blah. There, maybe get away with that. Yeah, maybe there. How about that? I can't remember where it goes in this. Every game is a different layout. It's so annoying. Right, I'm just going to jump out of this session. Why is Pups John my game? I'm just going to jump out of this, and somebody's going to host it, I think, because my FPS is... The host FPS currently isn't great when you get a complicated build, and you can see my FPS is not great now. Why is Frome joining my... Get out! Oh, joining my game. Hang on, I need to leave that. How's it going? Not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. Feel better today. I didn't feel so good yesterday, or the day before, actually, but I feel a lot better today. You know, you get random, like, I don't know why, but you get days where you just have, like, low energy, and then other days you feel fine. It's just total randomness. What is that? Imagine if your PC did that. Like, you turn your PC on, it's like, oh, I can't bother going all the way to 5 gigahertz today. Can we just go to 3.5 gigahertz? Like, I'm not really feeling it. Oh, man. Ponta Boy, thank you very much for 10 months. You just got back from the gym. That makes me feel tired. Yours does that. Kelly, thank you for 76. Cats, thank you for 5 months. Yep, doing okay. Session is up, something. Right, let me press buttons. I just need to turn that off a second while I join this session, I think. Find server. Let me try and find it. Who knows what he called it? Well, I don't see it. Refresh. It's the only problem now. I have to find his session. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see his server. There you go. I might have to just drag them down here. 1 second. Oh, he's not even moved yet. They're not even in the mod room or anything. Look at them. Bunch of amateurs. They're all sat in the lounge. Hello.
Oh, hello, Paul.
Hi. Well, you're all sat in the lounge, so I'll drag you down.
Oh, okay. That was a good job. I wasn't in the middle of a sentence, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I can't find the server anyway, so...
It's normal.
Yeah, but it's not showing up for me. And I've done refresh, and I don't know what else I can do.
It's a 1 out of 5 session.
Yeah, I mean, I looked for the usual name, but... Aha, it's appeared. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, the other two boys got confused as to which one they were meant to be.
Yeah, I was like, Puppy has joined your session. Rome has joined your session. What's going
on? I think I've sent the... Oh, sorry, you DM'd. There you go. Yeah, that's the link for the extended.
Right, let's do that.
For the second session, I might fire up the other game and get that person to host it. Because this is painful. I didn't realise 25 FPS.
Yep. And we're not even started driving yet. This is what you have to deal with when you're the client. Like 2 FPS while it loads the world. Look. Please hold. While we load the game world. I'm floating at the moment. I haven't got a bit of track. This is amazing. I'm just floating in the air waiting for the bridge to load under me.
That's not where you're meant to be standing, is it?
I don't know where I'm meant to be standing. This is where I was when I started the serve that you...
Thank you again, Paul, for being there when depression shows its ugly face. Haven't been able to move out of bed all weekend, but you just made my day better, Sclove.
Ponta boy, that's very, very kind. Thank you. Hope you're feeling better now. Here we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is what it's like being the client. Dear God, I'm still loading.
Yeah.
Let me drag Pups down.
Oh, Frome's with me by the looks of it.
Hello?
Morning, Paul. More
Hello.
logging Steam train
How was
shenanigans.
the ding, ding,
Need
ding,
to
ding,
check
ding,
with me
ding,
local
Paul?
post office. My invites just aren't coming through.
Lol,
Cap
Chris. Doing all right, thanks, Chris. Oh, I've got 60 FPS. How are you doing, Summy?
27.
Fun times, Summy.
Oops.
Like I say, for the second session, I might fire up the other one and get and host remotely.
Honestly, if you can get another machine running the server, it would be the best solution.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same.
That can be. I've got to plug some cables in, but that can be done.
Right, so let me fire up the client. Thank you, Ponta Boy. Let me just attach that. Remote. That's me. Close.
Is the extended working for everybody?
Yeah.
Seems to be working
Cool.
for me. Teleport. There we go. So yeah, basically, when I did my first link video, I mentioned this. When you're the host, the FPS starts to tank, and what we worked it out to be is the more cars you have and the more players driving the more cars, the more physics it seems to need to do, and the host seems to calculate all of it, and it knocks your FPS into touch. And hence why, at this stage of the game, if I host this session, I'll be getting like low 20 FPS all the time, which is not great for a stream, which is what Sommy's now getting because he's hosting. But I've got 60 FPS as a client. The downside is my draw distance is much smaller, so I won't see trains basically past about that junction there. You just won't see them. Now, when I made the first look video and said this, one of the devs responded in a comment and said that's the thing that they're currently working on right now, is optimizing that physics. So in the meantime, for the second session, what somebody's going to try and do is fire up another machine and use that as the host, because it doesn't matter what the FPS is on that. And then we'll all connect as clients. And if you can get that working,
Sammy, can you leave my train
that would be nice for
alone,
everybody.
please?
Just pull it forward a bit.
But yeah,
I need
early
both of them,
access.
Sammy.
And just pull it forward a bit.
Yeah, well, you don't need to...
Why?
Hannah, you don't need to see a train until it's right on top of you, right? But, having said that, in Railroads Online Extended, it still shows them. It just doesn't draw them in the game.
I need both my trains. Now I've only got one of my trains.
It's just proving the point. I've gained 10 FPS by pulling the trains apart.
Yeah, the fact that the devs comment on the
carry on,
video is
carry
nice.
So now I...
Oh, this
Thank
is
you,
some
Simon.
combos for fast. Okay, lumber is good here. Raw iron is on 0. So we need coal and iron down at the iron works by the look of it. Coal and raw iron. If we want to make stuff.
I'm working on getting the second half of my load up to the whatever place.
Bearded Frodo, thank you for half a year. Joe Rabbit,
The Iron Mine.
33 months,
Yeah,
thank you.
That's the one.
Did I miss anybody? CHR, thank you for 10 months. Yeah, because we loaded up a bunch of these. Hang on, we've got steel pipes. Our steel pipe output is not far off full. I'm wondering if it'd be worth getting some cars and just loading up the steel pipes and sticking them in a siding, just so that we don't lose output when we do bring stuff here. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think that's sensible.
Well, you won't lose that, but you'll just make other stuff you don't need.
No, you'll lose it because you're not making it. Like, you're taking raw materials and not making something that you're entitled to make.
Yeah.
It just throws it in the bin, effectively.
Well, everything you put in is going to be made into something, and if it's full, it's going to stop.
Steel pipe, flat car 1. Right, so here's... have we got anything in these boxes?
Yes. They're full of tools. Don't you remember it was just me and you, Paul, and it took like half an hour to click on it? Because you can only do one at a time.
How many? Did we only... Oh, we filled the second car. Oh,
And
half... Eh?
I think it was the first two, and then the third one's got half in.
Or is the factory too loud? I can always turn that down. Pups is quiet this morning because he's not feeling so good. He goes quiet when he's not feeling so good. Yeah, third car looks like it's got stuff in it. Oh yeah, we've got 3 cars and a bit. 3 cars and 3 boxes is what we have. I'm going to punt these round to the sidings then.
I'll run some cordwood down to the smelter.
I don't need iron brew, Hannah.
Wait, where's the little X dot thing gone that used to be in the middle of the screen? Why don't
Set
I...
on mine.
Have you turned your hub off?
Oh, what?
Your HUD?
How?
One sec, let me jump out the track.
Is that an option or did I press a key?
It's a key.
Press the key.
Is it Y or something?
No, it's not.
No, it's not Y, but why not? Haha.
I'm trying to find the key because I had the same problem the other day. Controls.
Toggle vehicle UI is the Y key. Wait, how long have I been playing this game and I didn't realise you could press T and R to lean left and lean right?
Probably 78 hours or something like that.
And the thing is, it doesn't feel like you're leaning. It feels
No, it feels like you physically walk, but yeah.
so
Well, it's
weird.
useful to look out the window in first person in a locomotive.
Very useful, in fact.
I've actually fallen out of a locomotive because I was like leaning left or right and didn't realize, so I walked a bit over and fell off.
Thank you, 59 months, Dummy Monk. Have you found it yet, Bubs?
For me, Jay does it,
Jay?
but it's a bit temperamental because I have to spam it half a dozen times to get it to work.
I'm pressing J and nothing's happening. Let's change some points ahead.
Well, J in the settings says it's toggle interactive help, or the interaction help.
Very strange. You saw something for a sec, did you?
Frank, did you load all the iron?
Called what?
You was loading the iron last time,
Yeah.
wasn't you? Did
No,
you load it
I
all?
haven't gone there yet. Let's have a look.
I may have taken a load of iron down to the smelter already. I'm sure I did. When Sommy and I was rebuilding that smelter, I'm sure I took a load down there. But I think I either took all the cars back or I was in the process of doing so. I can't remember.
Well, there's no train here at Iron Mine at the moment.
Right, we'll have a look either at the smelter or on the loop bend going up there. I may have left it parked for a thumbnail.
It's on the teardrop.
Yeah, I left it parked there for a thumbnail.
So is it full or empty?
It's empty. You just need to take it back up to the iron mine now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just jump in, put some wood in and wait, and then you should be good to go.
Right. No, I was going to do that. Lunch is ready. So we'll be back in half an hour.
Okay, Fro.
Thanks for joining.
Excellent timing.
Oh, Vroom and his lunch. Wow, that whistle's loud. That whistle is like 10 times louder than the engine.
Yep.
How much money have you got, Pups?
865,000.
God.
I earned all of that.
Wait, why is Onamichi's gift not come through on my alerts? What the heck?
I heard the squeaky bike horn.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard the squeaky
Oh,
bike.
I'm deaf.
It was just before you whistled, wasn't it?
Ah, let me do it again because I didn't hear it. There it is. Thank you very much, Onamichi, for gifting
Did you
5
hear
subs.
that time,
I
Paul?
saw it. I just didn't hear it. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys. No minimap. Ah, yes. I need to capture the minimap. My bad.
So,
One
you know,
second.
there's streamer blindness. Is that streamer deafness?
It
New
is when
symptom.
you've got an engine right up close and you whistle at the same time, which is very unfortunate.
There's always an excuse with you, isn't there, Squirrel?
Absolutely. You've got to have a briefcase of excuses at your disposal at all times.
Have you gone past the junction, Samu?
Confirmed. Would you like me to switch it for you?
No, I got it. I was just wondering if you was...
Yeah, I'm past.
And I hope this train is powerful enough to get up the hill.
Let me see.
Because it has
if
about 4
we-
more extra carriages on than the last one I took up.
Cool.
There we go. How's that? There we go. Yeah, you see where we are. Prefer that view or that view? Slightly out. Let's get rid of this. You haven't seen Squirrel stream in months. Where has he been? I'm here every week, bro. Where have you been? Let's see. Because we kind of want to go back to the depot. So we can pick up some cars. So we'll go through that way. Through there. And then... Oh my god. I guess I must have missed her online every time. Her? Okay. I thought the beard would be a giveaway, but you know, you never know these days. Let's just say I identify as he, always have and always will. Your language doesn't have genders, neither does mine. In English, we don't do the la table thing. Silux, the one you're referring to is already in the Steam Workshop, has been there for years. So it's in the City Skylines workshop. It's in my workshop for Skylines. When you bulldoze something. Oh, no, sorry, Transport Fever 2. My bad. Transport Fever 2. When you delete something, it goes, whee! That is in the Steam Workshop. Called Snug's Bulldozer. Baz's favourite sound. Train stutters a lot. It's because it's a client thing, client server thing. Did you, Baz? How did you? What did you do? I can't remember. Genuinely. made the file and sent it to you to publish on Steam. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, you made the workshop file. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, that
Had to
one.
be done.
That's the sound. I'm going to play it again. Hang on.
Had to be done.
Pops, can you buy 6 tier 1 cars, please?
Yes, what? Just give me a second to get round this bend going up the mountain.
What, you can't multitask?
I just...
Try and drive itself, mate.
Oh, I'll do it.
And no, I have no idea what number and sequence it's on. Just put SQRL, because I've forgotten the numbers anyway.
How many did you want? 6?
It's all you can buy for now. I want more in a minute.
Okay. It was just tier 1, right?
Yeah. That's the steel pipe one, I believe. Uh-oh. Why is there a loco parked right there?
Blame for him.
I was going to say blame throw.
Let me move this.
Seven? Really?
Yeah. Thunderbird 7 are we on now?
I think we have 6 oils.
No, we've got 7.
That was 7. That's the one that he's just topped in.
Oh, that I must have brought another one at some point then.
Where's the...
Look at me
switch?
spending all my hard-earned money.
Put down there. Go past there. Well, we'll chuck it in here for now. Any new trees on the rails? No, I think that only happened on the update.
I can't buy any more.
Yeah, I'll have to wait a sec.
When you've got half a second, Paul, can you just bring up your money to see if it's going to go up?
1 sec. Did you join the company?
I think so.
I'm on 18,250 at the moment. Nobody knows what's going on. Of course they do. Professional drivers, mate. It's not gone up yet. So, I don't know what's going on. Do I have to join your company because you're the host then?
No, you can join whoever's company.
Well, I've supposedly joined yours, but
If you press P for your player menu, Sammy, does it say you're in his company?
yeah, employer is Squirrel.
Oh, it's gone up now. It's gone to 18,330.
Oh,
Ah, I think it only goes up when I bring it back up. It doesn't automatically refresh,
So when you're a client, it doesn't auto refresh.
is my guess.
Cool.
But the good news is it did go up. Tujin, thank you very much for subbing. I probably mullered your name, but thank you. Welcome. Let's put that back. Flip switch. Thank you. King Awesome, thank you for 74 months. Yes, we're having a nice day, thank you. Nice relaxing Sunday. I'll go through there. Good.
About to order kebab. Does anyone want anything?
Wait, what
No?
time?
Just for me then, lol scrove.
Wait, what time is it for you, Ponta Boy? You can't possibly be having kebab at 11:30 a.m. That's just all kinds of wrong. Did you see that train pop in then? That was the draw distance. Right, we're going to go back Zatave. Through there. Off down that siding. No, that's not the right siding. Off down that siding, and then that siding. Oh. No. That siding. We need a dispatcher to work this stuff out. What we need is a better designed depot.
Won't catch on. Spoilers.
Wait, what? Dumbledore dies?
Who's Dumbledore?
A wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
See, there's 6 cars back there, but I don't see them yet. But I have 60 FPS. Yay.
Oh, boo-hoo.
How many FPS you getting, Sammy?
I'm currently getting 32, which is a vast improvement from the 26 that I was getting at the beginning of the day.
That's because Vrome's not in.
No, he is in. He's just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Which is no different to him being in, is it?
There's no trains. There's trains. Well, you don't have to clean up on aisle 3, so that's a good thing. He's probably sat watching, you know.
Oh, yeah, fully aware.
Well, we know he watches while he works, Paul.
That's true. It's
possibly
bordering
still
on
got headphones on,
cyberbullying.
don't you?
Oh dear.
Made a huge mistake. I shouldn't have played Derail Valley before the stream today.
Oh,
Really?
Well, I haven't done it yet, but I've been like, my finger's been like hovering over the F key when I suddenly start walking.
we've never done that. Not like we're used to hunt controls in Siege.
I don't know if that hoops up because it had 2 hoops on it, so this may not work.
I think my train might be a bit too long.
Yeah, I thought so. That's better. Pups, can you buy us another 2, please?
Yeah, one sec.
Speaking of kebabs, I saw on Steph's packed lunch on Sage4 the other day, there was somebody who made a burger kebab meat in the center of it.
Wait.
You what, mate?
Wait, what, Dave? In the center of a kebab, they made a burger kebab meat. Do you mean they put a burger in the center of a kebab? Is that what you mean? To put like a beef burger in a kebab? Is maybe what you mean. I'm a bit confused. Are they both there, pups?
Yeah.
Oh. Other way round. What, they put kebab meat inside of a burger? That's what you mean? Thing is, why you... I don't understand why you need to. Like, what's wrong with
Are they
just
trying to
kebab?
say they put kebab meat in a burger bun?
I'm not really sure, if I'm honest. Oh, break. Break, break. Could you buy another 2, please, pups?
1 sec, let me just finish unloading this.
No worries. Can't say I've ever seen that ad, Jeff. Interesting target audience, though. I guess we do sit and eye behind a lot. You mean the ads on the channel aren't PG? Why is that not PG? Why is that not... What's
Done.
not PG about that? The best thing about the word hemorrhoids is nobody can spell it. Nobody can spell it without Googling it. Let me put it that way. That's very true, Hannah. I do not control the ads. I have no control over the ads. Because if they did, I would run Yorkshire tea ads all the time on my channel. One, two, three, four, five, six, plus another 4. That should be enough. Let's grab the rest of them. Yeah, diarrhea is another one. Hemorrhoids and diarrhea are hard to spell. No, just normal Yorkshire tea. None of this Yorkshire Gold or whatever. It does come in a red box, though. Oh no, my cars have disappeared. I can't control these, can I? Because reasons. See? On the display, this depot doesn't exist. You're doing maths with your 5-year-old son. 4 plus 2 carts equals 6. Nice. So what we'll do is we'll, instead of doing that, we'll control the train. You've been a real trucker for almost 7 years and can proudly say I've never had a hemorrhoid. That's because trucks have really comfortable seats, don't they? They have really comfortable seats, which are like pneumatic and stuff. Does that break off? Yes, it is. Stevo MN, thank you for 8 months. Yeah, my daughter's back, bizarrely enough. That's a good spot. Yeah, I've got my dot back. I don't really know how or why, but I have it back.
Magic.
Magic.
Not all of them are comfy. That's true of office chairs as well, you know. I've worked in offices, many offices for many years, and I can honestly say some of those chairs that they get you to sit in and shouldn't even be legal. Remote control train, yeah?
What are you up to, pups?
Just unloaded the second train worth of beams and lumber at the iron ore mine, but the iron ore is now full.
Right, okay. I'll put some wood in the train that Rome was going to move. That's heating up. I'm just sending a train up to the sawmill, so the switch is set against you, if that's okay.
Yeah, I've got to reverse down the hill anyway, Sammy, because I'm double trained, so the turntable ain't big enough.
Well, yeah, other than taking one off and...
And that's effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, the iron ore is full and there's 36 lumber in stock. And 0 beams. So
Where
I'll
are you?
at the iron ore mine. I'll park this one in the sidings at the sawmill and then jump in the train Throne was going to move and bring that back up here.
Not at the moment, Jeff, because when you tab out of this game, like if I tab out, you lose audio. It's just annoying.
Let me know when you're past them switches, by the way. So.
Yeah, I'm on the uphill road now, so...
Yeah, no, I've just left the iron ore mine, so we should be fine.
Baritone, thank you for 67 months. Enjoy the driving game on SquirrelPlus. Do you plan on streaming it again by any chance? Is that not Mombazoo? You mean the one on the Korean
Motor
island?
Town.
Yeah, something town, Motor Town. Oh god. Oh, phew. I thought that was thrown the wrong way. Phew. Oh, good. Right, let's jump back that way.
You backing down at the ironworks, Paul?
Yup.
Cool.
come all the way down here, and then keep going into there, and we should be able to get a straight run in. Load up there. I should do it.
Just coming up to the switch now, perhaps.
Yeah, I've got. I can see it, but I'm still miles away. All these carriages are empty, and I'm going downhill, so I've got to be careful I don't send all over the edge.
Have you put the brake on the back a little bit?
I'm reversing down, so most of the locos are doing most of the work. Because I didn't want to unhook the trains, turn them around, and then hook them back up.
Right, I'm clear. I've set the switch for you.
Thank you all. That new part you did, by the way, Paul, works nicely.
The what, sorry?
You know, you changed the curve.
Oh, that lovely curve. I left the old bridge in. Somebody said I should leave the old bridge in just so that you could see how bad it was.
It's so much nicer.
Yep. It's smooth. Zonka, thank you for half a year. I'll show you this bit of track, but you remember the bridge curve? I don't know if you remember it. On the way down to the smelter. So on this track here, on the way down to the smelter, if you want to branch off to the iron ore line, like that there is what the old one used to look like, and then that's the new track there. It's just so much smoother. Yeah, I got a lot of things on next week, Zenom. I got to film a video. As in camera film a video. Which always takes time, knocks out a whole day usually. Matty G, I have a first look video on my YouTube channel. Probably best go and watching that because it'll give you an overview of the game, including all the locomotives in it. Eagle, how you doing? Thanks, Matty. You don't need the stuff at the end, though, Matty. All you need, Matty, in a link is the V equals. That's the video. The T there will just make him not start at the beginning. It's like a time stamp. You see what I mean? Normally, I just delete everything after the V equals whatever. I just remove everything.
Like 11 minutes, 39 seconds into the video.
Or isn't that 1100 seconds into the video?
I don't know.
I think it's 1100.
That's pretty much near the end, isn't it?
Yeah, he'll watch the last. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Is it okay to park this train in the siding you're in now, Sammy? I don't know if you're...
Yeah, I'm just going to stop. I just want to get rid of this loco. I'm going to swap it out for a smaller one.
Do you need me to buy you one?
No. I'm just in Betsy. I just want to see, with the physics on hard, whether this will still work. So I'm going to stop that train in a second, but I'm going to basically change locos over.
No worries.
So I will stop on the main, but hopefully by the time you get here,
Wait,
that will be clear.
Where did that just go?
I just want to park in the siding that you was going down. That was all.
Yeah, no, the switches are set for you to
Thank you.
come up the same way, isn't it?
Wait. I can't explain what just happened.
I just saw, Paul, the pipe disappeared.
Yeah, it's literally thrown that one away and then put this one on the thing that's not even next to it. How does that work?
No idea.
We just lost a steel pipe for no... Is that like dad tax or something? Okay, I'm going to put it smack in the middle. No, it's not. The track is not too close
It's
to
just
the platform.
parked out. Do you want me to come down and give you
I
a
think
hand?
it's fine. It's being a bit weird. One sec. Hang on, let me just see what happens here. Oh my god, it's throwing it off the back. The track is too close to the platform.
Fair enough.
You alright?
But when...
Costello?
What?
It doesn't look like it is, but it is. We're going to have to punt it over. We'll have to use the back one for now. Well, this is going to take twice as long. God.
I'm on my way down
Jeez,
to
it
help.
nearly threw that away as well. Do you know what? I'm going to move this train and just move that over a little bit.
I'll come down and give you a hand. Where you at?
I'm at the ironworks.
Okay.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
It's because they changed the loading distances since that was built.
Yeah, but the crane arm length, did that get changed?
No, it's just it changed. It's been changed to be more precise as to where it drops it.
Right, what I'm going to do... Try and work out where we want it. How about that? Something like that, if we shunted over that much.
That should work, 'cause it wasn't that far off.
Yeah. I mean, we can't... I don't want to go any more over in case we start contacting carriages
Yeah.
with the next line.
No, that should work. Does that mean the back one's off as well? Even though I've loaded tools from it.
Well, I mean, that's the weird thing, right? It must just be on the cusp on this one, and then by the time it gets to this one, it's just too much. So maybe if we go for something like that.
Yeah?
Try and actually...
I could take... If you lay a piece of track down, Paul, I can go and grab one of your carriages and derail it and then put it back here, and we can see if that works instead of bringing the whole train. Do you want me to derail one of your carriages and see if that's far enough?
I don't understand what the objective is.
To see if we pushed it over enough?
Oh, I think it'll be fine. We can test it in a sec. It'll take a second to finish this.
Okie dokie, I'm in your train.
It's just annoying that we have to jank it over now.
Also, why does your train have no fire?
I just got out of it and it was fine.
I pressed to drive it and it says you've got no fire.
Maybe it just run out then?
I'm just topping it back up.
It's annoying when you have to do this. Alright, do you want to bring it back now?
Yeah.
You should be able to move it anyway, because I have enough pressure in the boiler still.
Yeah.
I mean, we could redo this, but I just want to get it loaded. Thank you for 3 months, Harry Potter. Sim games, I'm feeling a lot better today, dude. Yesterday and Friday, I just wasn't feeling good. It's particularly yesterday, I was feeling not well at all. And Friday, I felt a bit rough. Don't know what was wrong with me, but I feel so much better today. I just basically went to bed at like 11:30 and just slept. That always helps. Right, so I can't explain this, but I appear to be missing a crane.
What?
Is it there for you?
No.
So you're missing a crane as well?
I'm missing a crane as well.
Tommy, would you mind jumping down here when you can?
Yeah.
And seeing if you can help us to resynchronize the crane or something, because we don't know what's going on anymore. Stop, puppy, get ready to stop. Right, that should load, hopefully.
By the power of desync, I command you.
I literally can't see that crane. That's amazing. I'm going to teleport away and come back.
Yeah, that'll possibly fix it. There you go, it worked.
Nope. Teleported away and back, and I still don't have a crane.
So you still only have one crane to use?
Correct.
No.
I have returned.
It worked though.
Well, yeah, but we can't use it, so it's still going to take us forever to load.
I'm clicking where the crane is, even though I can't see it, but I can click it still.
That works, yeah. It definitely put it there.
I can't see it, but I can click it.
Nearly what now? I like how they stack these, like they stack snooker balls, like the Reds.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I think the pipe on the platform is like an example pipe. In the same way that you have an example box. It's just a symbol to say, this is what it looks like. You know when you go into a shop and they have items that you can't buy because they're on display, and they go to you, no, I'm sorry, sir, you can't buy the display item. Do you know what? I think it just threw away a pipe then.
Not
I'll watch
again.
it, but I've got a feeling the top pipe's not snapping in. Unless it only snaps that many. Yep, it's thrown that away.
No, you're fully loaded, 9 out of 9.
Oh, it doesn't have a one on top.
It should have a one on top, but
Wait,
apparently it doesn't in this
We
game.
can fit one on top. No, what's going
Yeah.
on, game? Oh my god. Right, you've only got 6 on there.
That's because I keep losing the click point for this imaginary crane that isn't here.
Pups, can you teleport to the sawmill and load my train up, and then I'll come and load this?
I can actually see 2 of them.
Oh, Frome's here. You can see
What, you can...
Yeah. There's 2 of them.
It's just Pups and I can't see the cranes, okay.
Where do you want me to go, Summer?
The sawmill. Load up cordwood for me. Maybe teleport further away, Paul. Go the other side of the
I'll
map
do.
or something.
Stop the train.
They've gone too far now.
Overshot a bit.
How's that?
That should do.
Let's go all the way to the smelter. Right, I'm down at the smelter. I'll come back in a sec. I'm not reloading the game. I can't. I'd have to reload the game, reload Railroads Online Extended, get the link, put it back in, reattach.
For some reason,
Not bothered.
I can't use the other crane now.
Rails. Yeah, our rails and raw iron's completely full now. Right, let's try coming back. Yay, I see a crane again. Woo!
GG. I can't actually use that crane. Doesn't move for me. This one does, but the other one doesn't.
You should try teleporting far away and then coming back from.
Yeah, I can see this one, just the other one doesn't work. You'd almost think this game was in early access or something.
I mean, did you literally just want to get out of clicking the crane?
No.
Yeah, we're going to have to load a load of cars up with that stuff at the smelter at some point.
I forgot what tier carriage they need.
Yeah, it's not
Is it-
1, 2 or 3.
It's 2, isn't it?
Because I was going to say, if it's the ones that I can put lumber and all on, I can load that up next, because I've got like 36 carriages parked in the sidings.
Tier 2.
Okay, I can load them up after I've helped Somu. Don't know where they got to go, but I can load them up.
I think some of the iron stuff comes down to the ironworks. The raw
Okay.
iron, I think.
Can you go forward, Summer?
Yeah.
If you look at it low, you'd think there's space for another pipe on top, but there isn't.
Yep.
That should do.
That'll do.
Railway's come a long way.
Can I go forward any more?
It has
Nope.
indeed. The only place we haven't properly mapped out yet is this one. We've done, well, that's not true. We've done a very simplistic thing over at the refinery. Very, very basic just to get us going. It's nowhere near complete. But we haven't done anything here. I don't care about different character models, RoboJoe. There's like, if you had a list of 50 things that I want them to do to the game, character models would not be high up.
You can carry on if you want, Pops. I'll finish this.
I'll just help you finish this quickly, Summer. You do that one, I'll click this one.
We actually have enough pipes to fill this train.
We're not trying to fill the train, but to be honest, we're just trying to empty the pipes from the output. And then they're going to chuck this in the sidings.
Fair enough.
Frame, after you've done that, you're going to take the coal train, the iron train up. That's
Is it still
parked.
sitting where it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine.
I did fire it before I started doing this, so hopefully there should be some pressure in it.
Fair enough.
Seems a 10
think it
pipe
still
would
has
make it
full
higher
boiler
than the
pressure, but
box
no
car
boiler
next to it. Maybe
temperature.
it's the size
Yeah,
limit.
it should be full now.
Maybe.
If it hasn't died again.
Yeah, maybe there's a height restriction because it's only a 3-foot gauge, so they can't make it too tall. Because the centre of gravity would be too high or something. Oh no, I've just... Oh, that's fine. Thought I clicked it too many times. Heyman, how you doing?
Alright, there you go, Sam.
Thanks, Peps.
Nice.
Like, how's that moving? And I was like, oh, remote control.
Yeah, the magic.
Stop about there with braking distance.
Right, we've only got 16 pipes, so this will be the last
Yeah.
load.
Yeah. Or didn't fill it up.
Which is fine.
So why do we need to empty this again?
Because if we don't empty it and then we try to make tools, what will happen is we just won't make any more steel pipes. So we're putting resources in and only getting half of what we should be getting back out again.
Well, I've heard on a video that if one of the items is full, it just makes double of the other.
Double?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I've never heard that. Have you heard that?
I've not heard that.
Was on one of Khan's latest videos. Like, he said that was it the sawmill when the beams were full, it just made one log is 2 lumber instead of 1 to 1.
I know they changed it so that it would actually make stuff even when one was full, but if it redirects it all to make double the other output, that's very interesting.
Oh, we could try it.
Well, you can next try it over at the smelter because both outputs on the smelter are currently full.
Yeah.
I'm about
It's
to
all
take
metal.
36 carriages down there.
So if you take one, well, should see, or take like a full load of a car and see how much it takes to reproduce it again.
Where do the steel pipes go? Is it the refinery or somewhere else?
Is it the oil field?
Steel, yeah,
field.
oil fields,
Don't know.
and the refinery as well. So you need a tool, 3 steel pipes and 3 beams for 24 crude oil, or 2 crude oil, 1 steel pipe and 2 lumber for 6 oil barrels.
You all full back there now, Ron?
Not yet. I had tapped out to check the spreadsheet.
Is that the last one coming in?
Yep. That's it. 0 of 100. Right, I guess I'll go move that coal train then.
Okay.
Still had 34% of wood in it, so
Because
that was good.
if I tab out to the railroad, you see that window on the other side of the screen, that preview window, that's the mod, which is a separate process that lets you control the train remotely and stuff. If I tab out of the game to that one, it cuts the audio on the game. Because the audio doesn't play when you tabbed out of it for some crazy reason. So when I tab out like now, and tab back in, and then tab out, tab back in, there's nothing I can do to fix that, unfortunately. I can use the F1 key, yeah.
Yeah, one key still cuts audio though, the moment you click on it.
F1 doesn't. Oh, if I use the F1, then the main window freezes or something like that. Hang on. If I click on follow on that, so it follows the train, and then if I use the F1 option, it shows me in a different place, but you can't see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, so when you press F1, it doesn't take the sound away until you click on the window, and then it does.
Yeah.
So you can't win.
Nope.
What are you up to, pups?
About to take 36 carriages down to the whatever it's called. Where the raw iron and rail track things are.
The smelter?
Yeah,
Why are you
because it's completely full and needs emptying.
why are you changing the end of your train?
Because I don't want to reverse.
But the smelter is the way that it was pointing?
It wasn't, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe it was.
I'm heading down to the smelter.
Oh, shush.
Okay.
Looks like I am reversing. It's one of those days, okay?
It's Sunday, mate. It's, you know. No,
It's a good
Sunday's
thing
not
there
for
are-
thinking.
It's a good thing there aren't any diesels in this game, or you'll be overheating when you were reversing.
Right, they're all
Because the
completely
radiator's in
empty.
the front.
Right, so what needs doing now? Because that's all sorted. Got a lot of gondolas over here.
Isn't that got iron in it that still hasn't been dropped off because we were worried about the production?
Yeah, but most
Or
of them,
coal in it? I can't
they're
remember.
all empty. Hang on, let me check the front. Yeah, they're all empty. So either we lost that cargo or we emptied it and then left them here.
Probably that.
Right, I guess I'll take these back. So they've got to go to the coal mine, which is all the way over there. Can I... What's the best way? Just disconnect. McKenna, thank you for 88 months. There are some window settings for fixing audio cutting out when alt having a saw rows on desert link to Hell Let Loose. Looks like Hell Let Loose has the same issue. There are some window settings. Stan G, do you know... Are you saying it's a fixable problem? Like, can I do something that fixes it? Right, I need to go in there. take the outside track. Should do it. Okay, how do I do it, Stan? When you say window settings, do you mean Windows as in the operating system or a window? No, Has no. This is the this is down at the Ironworks. I was over at the depot on the video, I think.
So I'm filling this up back up with coal then. Or iron, I mean.
Yeah.
We said it was full, didn't you, Pops?
Yeah, it should be. It was like 10 when I left and it was still eating stuff, so...
Let's have a look.
Right, Sammy, I'm on my way. Are you still down there?
Yeah, I'll probably be clear before you get down here.
Okay, because I'm bringing like 36 carriages there. So this could either go horribly right or horribly wrong.
Not actually full, by the way. It's 231 of 290. It ran out of beams.
See, annoyingly, we
Even though
can't
it's
get
had 36 carriages full of wood.
we can't get to the
Yeah.
coal mine.
Well, it's got like
from
36
here.
of 50 lumber, but it's only got 0 beams, so it's
Really
stopped.
could do with a connection through there somewhere.
But just take what you can then from.
Yeah,
I'll have
well,
to-
231, so.
Deal with this and then...
Because at the moment, I've got to go all the way to the depot and turn around and come all the way back out that way. Ideally, you want to get from here to here, but you've got to somehow lose all this elevation. Which means you probably have to go over the top of that track and come round that way or something.
My kebab still hasn't arrived. Sklrips Grove.
So you were genuinely ordering a kebab? Flippin' egg, bro.
Sammy,
Yeah.
you need a bigger siding. My 36 carriages plus 2 trains is too big for your siding.
Well, maybe don't take 36 carriages. Just a thought.
They've all got to go down there, so why not just take them all in one go?
Because it's going to break.
Nah, it'd be fine.
By the way, have you saved it at all recently?
The autosave is on.
It will be
How many
fine.
minutes?
I think he has the same as me, 10 minutes for 3 different saves.
Fair enough.
I don't know why you're all panicking. I'm level 10. I know what I'm doing.
Sure.
Level 10 cornflake packet. Yeah, you have to get from that track up there, you see it? have to
Have
get
you just
from
covered
that
up, Pups?
all the way down here.
No, I've
somehow.
left the siding. Why?
Okay.
Kind of needs a bridge off that way. I don't even
You
know if it's
leaving?
possible.
No, it's gone slideshow.
That's a 3-degree drop, I
Ah,
think. You'd have to somehow split and then go over here. Could be doable.
What's curious is it's telling me it's 24 FPS, but it feels like 2.
Yeah, it's particularly great when you try and jump on and off trains and make connections and things.
Imagine what we like with 64 people in here then.
But the host unplayable.
Yeah.
I reckon if you had 10 people driving trains, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.